What's up, people? You already know what time it is. It's your boy Toby, and this is Fresh Off the Boat Show. Listen, if you've not subscribed to the channel, do that. Subscribe to the channel, watch the videos, leave a like, leave a comment, share it, tell a friend to tell a friend, or tell an enemy to tell a friend because they got friends too. Listen, the passport bros have taken another L. They have. And this is a video where I speak to the passport bros. What am I talking about? You see this man right here? You see this man right here on my screen? This man right here. He is a passport bro. And some of you will be like, yo, what is a passport bro? I'm just hearing it for the first time. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, it is a trend. Like, it has been a growing trend recently, but it has been happening for a very long time. But you know, when us black people jump into something, right, it becomes a trend and all that. So this last couple years, you see a lot of people talking about, yo, you know, I'm not into Western women no more and everything. I want to go overseas and marry a Filipino chick, a Thai chick, you know, African chick, wherever it might be, and bring them over, right? Because the Western girls are not, you know, they are not homely, they are not respectful, they are not this and this and this and that. Which an argument can be made for that. I'm not saying that it is right or wrong. You get what I'm saying? So many things can be true at the same time. But then at the same time, these are, in my opinion, most of these guys that are into this passport bro thing are lames. You get what I'm saying? They are weirdos. They have no game. If we're going to keep it a buck, they have no game. And the truth is, if you don't have a game in your home base, trust and believe you are not going to have no game abroad. Yes, when they see you, they are going to see you as a walking ATM. Because most of them chicks, most of them guys are living on survival mode. So obviously, you know, you think you're getting love and everything. Yeah, she is going to bang you with her whole life. She's going to give you one of the best sex that you probably have never experienced. But you know what? She's scheming. She is scheming. Now, I'm just going to say, this is definition of a passport bro, right? For some of you that are obviously asking, yeah? A passport bro is a man who travels to another country with the primary intention of meeting women. For the most part, places that people call third world countries, right? Those are the type of places that they go to find some of these chicks. So we're just going to listen to this man and listen to this man's predicament, and then we can now have a conversation about that. Let's go.
Well, it didn't take long. It only took 2 years, literally to the day, December 27th, for my Filipino wife to become fully Americanized, hate everything about me and what I provide, and decide to leave.
Duh. Duh. You are food, my guy. You are food. You are food, bro. Let's go on.
Yeah. Welcome to the shittiest post that I'm ever going to make.
Damn.
There's a lot to it, and I'm not going to go into it, okay? But suffice to say, after providing and going on the Disney World trip, which included the funeral for my mom, I got up to day 6, I think, on that, because it all broke down at Magic Kingdom. Fucking ironic. And I didn't post anything after that, because when we got back from Orlando to St. Simons, Georgia, I was greeted with the announcement from Jayanne that she wanted a separation. And then I discovered through text that she had been discussing this with her family and making plans to also take the children.
Duh.
So, that's heavy, right? That's a nuke. And I'm going to go into my bunker. So I came downstairs in my nice 4-story mansion and just stayed by myself. through Christmas Eve and through Christmas Day. And I missed Christmas with my children. My in-laws, my mother and my father-in-law, and Jayanne, they proceeded to open the presents without me. Presents of which all...
Wait, hold on. Are they still in his house? From what he's saying, they are actually still in his house. Or am I tripping? Please tell me if I'm bugging. Because I think the wife, or rather the ex-wife, and the parents are still in his house.
4-story mansion, and just stayed by myself.
So he's in the basement, basically. Okay.
Through Christmas Eve and through Christmas Day. And I missed Christmas with my children. My in-laws, my mother and my father-in-law, and Jayanne, they proceeded to open the presents without me. Presents of which, all of which I bought.
Oh my God, bro. They relocated my man to the basement, bro, and said, listen, fam, stay in there, yeah. We are going to open this present without you. And guess what? We didn't buy nothing for you still. And matter of fact, you're the one that's going to buy all these presents. That's what they did to my man. Believe you me, I know a couple people like him. Right? I know a couple people like him. Yeah, I've seen situations. I know people that I used to work with, and one of them I still do. These are, all of them happen to be white, in their 50s. They've been married before to British and English women. And once again, their arguments can be valid, right? Nobody's part of their arguments are probably valid. They say, yo, all of them have the same story and they don't know each other, right? They say, listen, my wife, she's very disrespectful. She's not homely. She doesn't take care of the house. She doesn't do this. I'm working, I'm hustling, I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do. But then boom, all this stuff, I'm tired. So all of them went to Thailand, the Philippines, all these countries in Asia and everything, and literally got themselves Asian wives and brought them back. Whenever we have conversations, in different occasions, obviously, I'm listening, she takes care of me, she washes my clothes, she does this, all that good stuff. And it's probably true. Yeah? But you have a lot of people that are in this man's shoes. This does not only happen with Asian women, so I don't want it to sound like I'm targeting Asian women. Bro, it is also happening to African men as well, who go to Africa, who go to Nigeria, and bring Nigerian women to the UK or to America. Bro, I know personal stories, bro. There was a time that I was on the train, yeah, believe this thing or not, yeah. My man sat beside me. I don't know this man from Adams, but for him to open up the way he opened up to me, you can tell that shit is killing him, bro. Yeah. We just started talking. He saw what I was looking on my phone and everything. He was like, yo, what's that? I said, this is that. He said, where you from? I said, London. No, he said, originally, where you from? I said, Nigeria. He said, oh my God. And that opened up a whole kind of worms, bro. So my man had to run from Germany to the UK. Yeah. He was a plumber. According to him, he was making a lot of money. His mother, who's in Nigeria, wanted him to come back to Nigeria to marry a Nigerian woman. Right? Because in her words, Oyibo women, Western women are nothing to write home about. So come back home and marry the same culture, this and that. So he did, to please the mom. And he went there, he got himself a wife and brought her back. She had 2 kids for him. And once she got her papers, it was game over. It was game over to the point that the government got involved and asked him to leave his house. So he was squatting with a friend of his, and he was still made to pay her child support and all that good stuff. And at some point, he was like, nah, Ichoko. My guy ran to the UK. On the flip side of the coin, I know a white guy who was working in Nigeria. Yeah. He was working in Nigeria as a teacher. Hear the story, crazy. Working in Nigeria as a teacher. Yeah. And he met this lady in Nigeria, fell in love with her. She must have cooked up on the soup and all that good stuff for him. Fucked him so good. Yeah, my guy lost his marbles and everything, forgetting that most of these people are living on survival mode, bro. He got married to her, brought her to the UK. She came here. She had 2 kids, 3 kids for him. And obviously, once she got her papers, she was like, yo, listen, I don't want to be with you no more. My guy was like, why? I love you so much. He didn't want to leave. He didn't want to leave her alone. Guess what she did? She put a case on him and said that he was molesting the children, molesting his own children. Mind you, this guy's a teacher. So if he was found guilty or whatever, yeah, he would have lost his job and probably go to jail. They went through the whole court thing or what, and all that stuff, and he beat the case. He was found not guilty and everything. Because of that, he left the woman, he left the kids. He said, listen, if these kids grow up, they are going to come find their dad. True life story. Yeah. All these passport bros, trust and believe. I have a solution for you. I'm not against people traveling abroad to go get foreign women and marry foreign women. Yeah. But if you go to places like that, find yourself a career woman. But do you know what? You probably would not be able to get a career woman because you have no game. Find yourself a career woman over there. Yeah, if you can. And then you can be with her. But once you go into those islands, into those villages and all that kind of stuff, right? Bro, you are a walking target, bro. I've been to Thailand. I've experienced it. When I was in Thailand, there were shitloads of white men. They have been on this passport bro thing for time. We are just catching up. Black people are just catching up. You get what I'm saying? Bro, when I was in Thailand and everything, you saw them with Thai chicks, 2 and 3, all of them like that. They probably will not be able to pull that off over here. Some of them are in their 40s, 50s. Some of them left their wives, back here and just went over there, relocated over there, building houses for their in-laws over there. Because houses are cheap and all that. Right? But these are people like this. These are people like this, and they complain when she gets what she wants, she turns around and bites him in the ass.
Yeah. The separation is a separation. I'm lucky enough to have a big house, and the logistics of it can be met right away, but I spent Christmas utterly by myself.
Damn.
And it's coming up on New Year's Eve, and I'm still alone. Because there's no communication from her. Why? Because she's communicating with her parents. She has the total backing and validation of her parents. Plus TikTok. All external sources of validation.
Duh.
And it's my position, my feelings are not relevant. She's got it figured out. She's got a plan. I'm waiting to hear what the plan is.
She understands the system right now. She understands how the system in the Western world is. So obviously she's going to take advantage of it. That's not rocket science, is it?
And we'll see what happens from that point. But I'm pretty, I'm at peace with what has occurred.
Oh, listen, guys, listen. All you passport bros, go work on yourself. Yeah, work on yourself. Find yourself, if you must, find yourself a good chick, whether here or abroad. But don't become food. Because if you think that some of these chicks over here are not diabolical, some of them are. Some of them chicks abroad are diabolical, bro. They are very diabolical. I used to work with a guy. He found himself a Filipino girl. They made that man build a house. He built a house for the girl's family. He's paying the girl's family to take care of the house, and the girl's family live in the house. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. Listen, all I gotta say is some of you just smarten up, man. Smarten up. You get what I'm saying? And don't fall victims into shit like this, bro. Because it happens everywhere, bro. It definitely does happen everywhere. Anywho's, it's your boy Toby. This is Fresh Off the Boat Show. Subscribe to the channel, watch the videos, leave a like, leave a comment, share it, tell a friend to tell a friend, or tell an enemy to tell a friend because they got friends too. Until next time, peace out.